Hey man, welcome back. Super Divorce YouTube, Super Divorce Twitch, Super Divorce Kelk for some more Death Stranding Part 2. We're not going to waste a bunch of time tonight. We're not going to waste a bunch of time dicking around before we jump into this game this evening. There's too much to do. Why, there's too much to do. I had someone in here before I even got started. Lauti D. Kolke said hola, and I said hola. Hola! Let's continue. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, where we started off last night, or ended last night, I should say. We came all the way out here and then realized, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that yet. I was supposed to go to the tar thingy all the way over here. The Tarfall. Side of the Tarfall. What's up, Sparrow? Welcome to the show! How you doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? I thought I could talk to Hartman. But now, because of my silly mistake, I gotta go all the way back over here again. Well, you know, at least I know how to get there. I've traversed the area once. I realize it's not so bad. That was my big fear heading over this way. I was like, oh my gosh, I bet it's gonna be crawling with BTs the whole way. And luckily, it was not. Yeah, I thought so. Sparrow's day has been painful. Well, that's not good. Like physically or physically, mentally, spiritually. What kind of pain you dealing with here? Oh, physically. Physically painful, but that's good. That's good. You gotta welcome that. It adds to your grit. That's the kind of day you want. You want a nice... You want a day where you wake up and you're nice and fucking... Oh no, we're critically low on batteries. That's not so good. I should take it easy. Well, that's gonna suck. Oh no! Oh boy, that'll be something else if yeah, that'll be something else. If I get stuck out here, see, I can't... Now I can't use my speed boost. Because if I do, that drains the battery right quick. And I'm off the network, so we're not charging up here as we go. So this is dangerous. We're in a dangerous situation here. Oh boy. But you know, don't say you shouldn't have added the 20 pounds, because that's good. You want to feel the burn. That lets you know that you're working. That lets you know your body is responding to the work. You got the message loud and clear. It said, alright, we gotta pick up the pace, eh? Alright. That's what you gotta do if you want to grow. You want to get big AF. Okay, so they're gonna be BTs somewhere. I'm gonna stay down by the water. Oh, great. Great. I see the strands. See, it wasn't too bad on the way, but okay, looks like that's the way to go about it. I've noticed this, and I don't know if... maybe there's something to it, maybe not. It seems like if you stay close to the water, you won't run into any big bad BTs. At least I haven't yet. So long as I stay close to the water when I'm driving, I don't run into BTs. Oh gosh. This battery is getting dangerously low. I should have brought extra batteries. I wasn't thinking about it. You know, I wasn't thinking about it because I thought that I was driving out to an area that would be on the network. I thought I'd just be getting them hooked up and I'd be ready to go. I didn't plan for this. And now look what's happening. Out of battery. Your vehicle's battery is flat. Either leave the vehicle and proceed on foot or take a rest and wait for the vehicle's built-in solar charger to refill the battery. So just sit here and time fall. And howdy do, good brother. We were just talking about pushing your body, being sore, and I said that's a good thing. That's a good thing to be sore the day after a good workout. It shows that you're working out. The workout's working out for you. Now, good gosh. Huh. And I mean, it's cloudy, so... wonder how long you have to wait. I haven't run into this yet. Because I've done such a good job of keeping roads constructed, traveling in connected areas. This is the first. This is the first. Sparrow made a Lego crab droid yesterday. A crab droid, eh?
Okay.
Well, I might be better off just running. I mean, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff I've got in there. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Go and get an extra battery and come back? Is that what has to happen here? I wonder if maybe I don't remember. I don't remember how this works exactly. If I'm able to use a PCC to create a timefall shelter, can I do that? If I could put that right next to my vehicle. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. You gotta be on the network to even use the PCC. Oh dear. What a catastrophe. Woo boy. Yeah, but I don't want to sit here and rest. Not feeling that. Not into it. I'm not into it right now. I think this might be faster. Because they said it's going to take a while. But look at that. Almost ruined. The off-road is almost ruined. I hope the weather clears up down there. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be having a bad time. Why can't... Really? Oh yeah? I mean, I thought that was safe. I thought yellow was safe. Well, goodbye ceramics, I guess.
That was close.
That didn't even say deep river water. It's yellow. It's not supposed to be deep. What in the crap shit? Well, yeah, what a piece of slop this is. I guess I can go all the way around, but it doesn't seem like I should have to. Because look! Oh wait. See, it's giving me the deep water treatment. Alright, fine. We'll just have to jog it out, guys. Sam Porter Jogger. Just jogging around. What a silly blunder it was to come out this way. Probably the stupidest thing I've done this game so far.
Who calls for comfort?
Gotta be the stupidest thing I've done. I'm gonna have to get batteries and run back out. Though, by the time I get here, it might be recharged from the sunlight. I guess we'll see how that works. Gotta try and find out which, I should have the Benny Hill theme song playing right now. What a wacky stream. Right off the bat, just wacky. So there's that. That's where I couldn't extend it. Oh, and you know what? I had to run past all those guys. So that's gonna be fun. I've got to run past all these guys again. And basically, I mean, I might as well just run all the way over here. On the other side of the time fall. Though this battery's about to die too. So it's all going to shit. We're getting right into the shit right off the bat. You're gonna make some chicken. Alright, go make some chicken. Get yourself an Alani. Me personally, I've got a blue monster. That's what I'm gonna open up just quickly here. But look at this. Battery on these damn things about to go.
Nearby.
And I ain't got what it takes to deal with all these dudes right now. I've got to go around these fellows. And they're not gonna like that. So far, no one has seen me. And more than anything, what's weighing on me is losing all the stuff that I had in that frackin' off-roader. That's gonna be a son of a bitch if I can't get back over there in time. So if I can stay out of view, then I might be able to... There's another off-roader, or what do I call an off-roader? An auto-paver is what I meant. Why don't I go ahead and put some chirals in here? Get that chiral. Should you get a monster instead of an Alani? You get whatever you want. Get what sounds good to you. I saw a good poster in a bar one time, and it said this. It said, there comes a time in a man's life where he goes from, I'll have what he's having, to, I'll have what I'm having. So you have what sounds best to you. If you want an Alani, don't feel pressured to change just because your good friend Super Divorce has a monster. If monster sounds good, go for it. But if you'd rather stick with the Alani, you do that. Don't change your mind on account of me. What's up, Sona? Hi, Japs. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Better than the evening Sam Porter Bridges is having so far. Starting things out in a very comedic way. In a silly way. Running out of batteries in my off-roader. Running out of batteries for my exoskeleton. Having to traipse all across creation. Backtracking. Went all the way across the map last night and I didn't even need to. It was the wrong thing to do, actually. It's not that I just didn't need to, it was actually wrong of me to do. But finally, here we are making it back to a road. And if I can... There we go. Now they're gonna see me. But perhaps it's okay. Perhaps it's okay. I think I'm far enough away. As long as they don't chase after me in a vehicle. I think they're like, okay, just let him go. Fuck that guy. He's fine. Unreal. But we should be... We're no longer on the power grid. Where do we come back online with the power grid? It's got to be somewhere close by. It's got to be somewhere. Let's see. There's a Twin Valley mine. We got more bad guys up here. Of course we do. Got to go over here. And I guess I could go up that way. The Magellan's all the way over there. That might be the safer bet. But is that what we're here for? Are we here for the safe bet? I don't think we necessarily are. I think we're here to take chances. I think we're here to take risks. I think we're here to have fun. So I'm gonna try to get past these fellows and just run on over to the Tarful Pit and see if I can find Tamora. Because then I'm probably gonna have to take her from whatchamacallit, from the Tarful Pit all the way back up to the Magellan. So if I go to the Magellan, I'm just gonna have to go over the Tarful Pit anyway, and then come back and come back again, and come back again, and it's gonna be silly and dumb. And absurd. Oh, gosh. Maybe these guys are still knocked out. That'd be helpful. Looks like they are. Okay, well that's something. That's at least something nice that they've done for me. Those guys still knocked out from last time I was here. A little bit of a bone thrown my way. And I think we're gonna charge up. Well. I want you to choose your drink of choice. That's what I want. I don't even know your entire selection. Surely there's something that's speaking to you. I would say if you were going to go with Alani first, do that. Or else you probably wouldn't have chosen it. What do we got here? Okay. If we move sort of over that way. Sort of over here. Let me see something real quick. Was I charging up when I was on the road with my skeletal? This is it charging actively? That's Rainy's song right there. No, I'm not gonna sit here this whole time. That's too long. Okay. Let's go. Checking out over here across this way. It looks like it's over there. That's where I want to go. Yep, there you go. I mean, we can still run without the exoskeleton, so it's a little slower, but we can do it. We did it at the beginning of the game. We can do it now. We can do it again. That's no big deal. What's wrong, Lou? Over there at that Tarful. That's where we're trying to go. To find,
Just like that, Sam.
find Tamora. See, she should have just stayed put. That kind of looks like the Power Rangers fortress over there from the original show, the original program. Oh, well the freaking thing. Here's something neat I just found out about. August 16th, 17th, and 18th, I believe, they are putting the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film back in theaters. Back in the cinemas, Kev! You can go out and you can watch it in theaters once again. Which I think is pretty neat. I told Jess I would like to do that for my birthday. I think that would be a fun thing to do. I remember going to see that in cinemas with my father when it released. I remember going to a kind of small street side cinema somewhere in Cincinnati when that came out. My dad took me to see it. That's been a little while. What was that, 1989? It's been a little while. Well, there's a thingy. I could take this one when I leave here, I suppose. Oh, I passed it up. I ran right past it, didn't I? Well. And what is this place over here? Have I been there yet? That's right. What is that? That's the Northern... Yeah, I've been there. The Northern Environmental Observatory. Well, you may think this is silly, but what I'm gonna do is go and get some extra batteries, and then I'm gonna have those on me so that I can put them into my other off-roader. As long as I can fashion them here, which I should be able to do, I think. I hope so. Wait. What's wrong? Fabricate. Let's fabricate. How do you make those again? Well, again, I haven't done that at all. The batteries. The batteries. How do we do the batteries? Do you have to use a PCC to make them? You can do a generator, but that doesn't work because I don't have the chiral network out there. It's not that. How do you make a damn battery for your vehicle? Maybe in my... Maybe in my corpus. Tips, delivery basics, SAM status, delivery techniques, techniques advanced. No. If your vehicle won't move. Solar panels will gradually, vehicle has been damaged. Terrain. I could have sworn I've seen something about getting a battery. An extra battery. So we got combat, stealth, BTs, structures. Why don't I see anything? Charging vehicles. Vehicle batteries will recharge when they are near a generator that has been built with a PCC. When they're repaired or when they are stored in a garage. Is that it? Maybe you have to do the extra batteries in a garage. You might have to customize it while you're there. That's probably what it is. So I probably can't do anything with my vehicle over there until I get back online. Well, it is what it is, and you don't throw a fit. Fuck it. Let's go find what's-her-face. Even though she ran off. Even though she heard us saying, hey, let's keep her around. Even though Fragile said, let's keep her around. Tarman's a little bit hesitant, so she's like, oh, I'm gonna run away. I don't like that they're suspicious of me, or that they want me to go back to the fucking place from whence I came. Alright, I'll hop out. Just roll through the tar. Samalama ding dong. Oops! Get up. What are you doing? There. Oh boy.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs first. We can fight tomorrow.
Oh, just one hit, huh? Well, that's something else. How about ya? I was just trying to get a little separation. Well, it wasn't a void out, at least. I don't think. Evading attacks. After readying your weapon, press X to perform an evasive maneuver. Guess I have to rest first.
It's break time.
You just repatriated. That should have been break enough. Need more rest? I think he needs more rest. No?
Time for a rest. You've been working pretty hard.
Massage the shoulders, Sam I am. Okay, you good? No? Well, I wasn't trying to stand up. Not much rest time. Keeps falling to his damn knees. Fine, take all the time you need. Just rest like that. Keeled over, bent over. You gonna be good now? Let's see, we've got just that and that. Let's go fight these guys again. These extremely overpowered douche nozzles. I don't know what we did to them to anger them so much. So much as they wanted to kill me just for existing. Where were Tangs? Over here. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the right. To the right. To the front. To the front. To the side. To the side. Oh, look. There they are. I wonder if I can sneak up from behind. Probably I can't strand these guys. But why don't we try? Why not try it out? Let's see what happens. Can I strand him? You can get him with a breakdown. Well, there's one. Hold on. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. Well, what are you doing? No, you can't do that. You can't. No, what's going on here? You can't. Here, you get. No, you can't. I can grab one of the ghost blades, huh? I need some separation. Okay. What is this? Well, the Maser handgun is just absolute ass. Let's try the shotgun instead. No, that's not doing it, huh? Okay, well, I'm trying to dodge the way they told me. It's not working so much. It's not doing such a good job. Okay, well, let's try maybe, what else did I have here? The Ghost Blade. Maybe they'd rather fight this way. Why are they telling me to do that? Why?
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up.
Okay. It's like hold. They're saying hold L, and then hit X, and then he just go diving, and then by the time I stand up, they're on top of me, slicing me up again. So that doesn't seem like the best thing to do. Actually, that didn't seem like the best approach, the best way to defeat those enemies in particular, those guys right there. They didn't seem like that was the best way to handle them. of all possible ways. So, I think that I have to probably figure out a different way to do that. Seems to be that's the case. I'm gonna have to maybe try to figure out something else. A different kind of approach, maybe, just perhaps. And look, here he is. He's all out of breath again. Probably because he doesn't have Monster Energy drink anymore like he did in the first game. He gets more easily winded without monsters nearby. When there are other monsters nearby. Are you good? Do you think probably you can get up now? Or do you have to rest extra?
It's break time. No arguments here.
Alright. You missed me getting pwned by some dudes. These robotic warriors who showed up in the tar. They have these red blades, and I was not able. That's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a good thing to go back in the Magellan and do some combat training against those guys, maybe. All right, let's stand up. And maybe it'll let me take out another one by sneaking up on them. There they are. Are they looking at me? I'm trying to see which way they're facing. Because if I can sneak up again, I can give one of them the old breakdown. I think they're looking out that way. Yeah. So if I can sneak up, I can take out one of them. And then I only have just one to deal with. Which would be easier. In this kind of high stakes combat that we're in here. Here we go, we got him. Broke him down. Oh, and his buddy didn't even notice. Haha, you fool. Oh, there we go. They must have very intense tunnel vision, because he didn't even notice that shit. I'll take it right now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, here comes some more. What do you know? Well, how about that? They've got friends on the way. Very cool, very, very cool, very interesting. Very hip, very happening. Those guys are hip and happening. And we might have to play a little sabotage here. We might have to play a little sabotage games. A little guerrilla warfare. We might have to play this one like the Swamp Fox, Francis Marion. Probably my favorite figure from the American Revolution. And basically who they made the movie The Patriot based on. You ever see The Patriot? Did you know that movie is basically the story of the Swamp Fox, Francis Marion? Well, if these... Oh, well, okay. Okay, it's good. It's good. You guys just stay where you are. And we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, fuck it. Come on, get over there. Get him quick. Break him down. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. We can get his buddy. Gotcha, bitch. Not so tough with your little blade now, are ya? One mo. Which way is he gonna go? Oh, he's walking back this way. Uh-oh. Did he see me? He might have just been... I think he just had his curiosity piqued. I don't think he actually saw me. I can hang right here. And I think we're just nice. I think we're nice and good. I think a bunch of my cargo has been entrusted to other porters across the chiral network. He might just be hanging out right there. I think he's just popping a squat. You just stay right there, buddy. You little shit. I got something for that ass. Boom! Grab him by his ankle, drag him down. Boom! Booyah!
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Get up. You gotta get up. The jacket, there we go. Examine the jacket. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, she's putting the hair back. She's kicking off her shoes. She's connecting with the tar. Oh. She's playing Splatoon. Oh! I'm glad I don't have to fight her. Alright, I'm a fan of Tamara now. That was pretty awesome. I'll give her a like. She can have a like for that. And here I am in my otter hat.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there?
Hell yeah,
Waiting for you to
Alvaro
come home?
Cardoza. Badass is right, no other way of putting it.
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Don't forget your shoes. She seems so meek and fragile, no pun intended. And then she comes out and does that out of nowhere. I approve. Big ups.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
don't worry about that.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you.
Sparrow thinks that tomorrow is Lou still. Could be.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Oh, thank you very much. Alvaro Cardoza just sent $1.99. Said thank you for sharing the stream and playing this game. My pleasure. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Have you been following the streams at all, or are you a first-time viewer here? Let's see. We got a new song from completing that one. Tamora. TMRRW. And also to the Wilder, the piano version. We can add those to the playlist.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah. Order grade increased. Got another enhancement. Almost level 200. Hell yeah. First time viewer. Well, thank you very much for being here. And again, thank you for the super chat. It means a lot. I appreciate you. Sam is all bloodied up. Look at that. Took a drubbing there during that fight. That was something else. That was probably the coolest sequence I've seen in this game so far. Well, that kind of underworld where Tamara came from with all the fireworks and stuff, that was really cool too.
We took the liberty of loading the vehicle you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology.
They were sent by
None
Higgs.
of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function.
Yeah, the weird bikers,
Not
those guys.
robots, in other words. The bloody
They're not robots.
They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines.
Ghost mechs.
Ghost mechs, to give them a name.
Cool.
I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
All right. First things first, let's use the toilet and the shower.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Alvaro, did you play Death Stranding 1? Do you plan on playing this one? Or are you just watching along? Okay, we got quite a bit of chiral. Showered, cleaned up. And, let's have some cryptobiotes. Another. One more. Oh, you did play the first, you were wondering if the second was any good. Well, I would say, yeah, it's pretty damn good. If you like the first one, I think you'll love this one. It takes everything cool about the first one, kind of ramps it up big time. And I've said before, this one feels more like Metal Gear Solid 5 to me. It just does. Just vibes-wise. I was wondering, you know, because I enjoyed Death Stranding 1, I liked it a lot, but I was wondering, okay, like, how are they gonna raise the bar? What's Kojima got up his sleeve here? And it's delivering big time. No pun intended, delivering, you know, porters. But I am impressed. There we go. Well, cool. I'm glad that YouTube is putting me in front of people.
That sure looked good, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home.
Indeed.
I was surprised by how effectively Tamara was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so.
Yeah, yeah, Phantom Pain is my favorite Metal Gear game. Played all of them, but that's my favorite one. So when I say that it reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5, it's definitely a big compliment.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Are you a big Kojima fan? You played his other games? Customize the backpack, eh? What do we have here? Components. Oh, we got the mini extra battery. And then there was another one. Wasn't there? That's okay. How about patches? Got a new patch there. The off-roader. Yeah, Kojima's the man. Sparrow said, 7-year-old me would have loved Tamora. I would have used her to make me older to ride all the roller coasters. As long as she could... I mean, she seems to have pretty good control of her powers, but you wouldn't want her to actually make you like an old man. That'd be a bummer. Hey, make me a little bit taller so I can ride this coaster, and then you're 90 years old. That wouldn't be so good. Let me go and see what's going on with the combat here. I want to get in the ring with these dudes and actually try to figure out how to parry and stuff, because I haven't really needed to do that too much. I've done a lot of combat from far away, just blasting brigands when they get up close with a shotgun. I haven't really taken the time to deal with much of the combat. Oh, here we go. Ghost Mech Archive. Choose a Ghost Mech to examine up close. So this is new. Ah. Okay. You can examine any analyzed Ghost Mech at any time. Approach a Ghost Mech to see more details. So we got these guys. Ghost Mech Dog. What do you do? Open the corpus here. Select Ghost Mech. The Gazer. That's these guys. But I'm not here to fight them right now. It's just... you just have an opportunity to look around. So these are not robots. They have no electrical components. They're just driven by spirit, if you will. And I think, quite obviously, the creation of Higgs, somehow. Okay, how about this? Let's go to the training grounds and see if we can fight these guys. Yeah, I stream, like I do simul stream. Whenever I stream on YouTube, I'm also on Kilk and Twitch. Super Divorce on both of those. So, this is kind of like my mother base, if you will. This is where I do my uploads and such. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see how they do with blood grenades. See if they're... see what they're susceptible to. And let me put something in the ring. No, not him. We don't want him. Select combat opponent. Brigand Grunt. Heavies. I haven't seen these guys yet here in the training program, but I have encountered them in the field. Survivalists. Okay, so that's interesting. It looks like we can't select the ghost mechs to fight them. But maybe one of these dudes will have kind of the same situation going on. They'll be able to try and parry. Oh, okay, so let's see. No, that's not what I want to do. See, that's what it said. I know that's not it. I know that's not the parry. So... let's check. No, not basic controls. We're gonna want combat. Delivery basics. Sam. Delivery. Combat. Here we go. More combat. Okay. Combat techniques and weapons handling. Dodging blows. Press L2 plus R2 and then X. Ah. Okay, so you have to hold both at the same time. That's what I was doing wrong. If you time this to coincide with an enemy attack, you can dodge the blow without taking any damage. You may even get a chance to counter. You should end up behind the enemy. Hold L2 plus X plus R2. Let's see how this works out. No. Ah. Okay, so holding L2 and R2 does your block. Guess I'm not hitting the, there. That was kind of a dodge. Not quite getting it. Nope. Nope, that's not it. That's not it, Sammy. Nope. There. That's what we're looking for. Okay, and then you'd have to pull this out. No. Okay. Good enough. I just wanted to get the dodge and the parry down. Even though I don't really... I wouldn't say I have it down. But it's okay. Hey, I appreciate you. Oh, Sparrow said he watched my video of Frankie's Fun Club earlier. You didn't know it was about a strip club. Yeah, well, I guess you could maybe call it a strip club, kinda. Had to cut quite a bit out of that video. Some, not safe for work scenes in that one. Quite not safe for work. Yeah, not anime versions, more like hentai versions in that game. What was that?
Dad! Mom! This way.
Interesting. That lends more credibility to your theory, Sparrow. That tomorrow's actually Lou. Because when we hook up, we're getting the Lou POV. We're getting that flash of memory. And that one there was in that hell world where we found Tamara, but the hand looked like a little girl's hand. That could have been her. Okay, let's hop in. And now. Now. Oh, wait, you know what? Before I leave. Let me zip on over here and see if they've got any materials that I can take with me, because I've got some roadways I can work on. You want some sunglasses like Sammy's? They might sell them. You should look on the Kojima Productions website. They've got some cool merchandise. Do I have anything for them? Got that. Yes. YouTube is fine with all the gore. It's the porno that they don't like.
Thanks for coming out to see us. Let's see what the orders have to say. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What a pleasant surprise you've brought.
Ah, just a sliver. Better than nothing. That's fine. Every little bit helps.
Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, now let's see about taking some of the materials here. Let's take as many chiral as we can. Take some metals. A little bit of, oh, we can take more than that. No? Just those ceramics. And we'll put these in the off-roader. And now we can head out. Let's go see Hartman. Let's go see what Hartman's up to.
Appreciate you as always.
Yeah, it's definitely an 18 and over game. It's fairly well made for a game of its type, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take this road all the way around like that. We're just gonna keep going to the right and straight through here back to where our, see, good, the off-roader is still there. That's good news. And we're not gonna get that built, but we can toss a little bit in there, at least. And we're gonna stay on the road. And you know why? Because I ran out of batteries the first time. Bad things happen when you go off-road. Ironically, bad things happen when you go off-roading in the off-roader. You want to keep the off-roader on-road as much as possible. Seems to me. That's why I was so caught off guard when I finally ran out of batteries. I was like, oh my god. I've been playing this game for almost 40 hours, and that was the first time that I have run out of batteries. That's a pretty good streak. Pretty good. And we're playing on the hardest difficulty too. So, it could be worse. Could have been much worse. At least I'm not an unhinged lunatic who doesn't build roads. Like my buddy Jason. Oh, I don't need to build roads. Dude, big dog, what are you doing? Going through the whole game with no roads? That's crazy. You turned 42 today. Oh, well, there you go. Happy birthday. Throw a happy birthday in the chat. Give Alvaro a nice happy birthday message. I will be turning 40 next month. On the 16th. So I'm pretty much there. Pretty much in my 40s now. And that's fine. You know, it's a gift. It's a gift to be able to grow old. I don't consider myself an old man. It's just, I mean, growing older. Getting older. Not something that should be lamented. Where are you coming to us from, by the way? Always interested to see where we're making those connections, expanding the Super Divorce chiral network. We've got a new connection here tonight with Alvaro. If we're making deliveries to you, where would we have to go? Hopefully these guys are still down for the count, and they are. That's good. Good news there. Oh, you're up in the mountains. I've been to Colorado one time. My wife and I went on vacation somewhere near Denver, and it was beautiful. But definitely takes some getting used to being up that high. You feel it when you get there. I've never been to Canada. Never have. I mean, I could drive there. You know, you can get to Canada through Michigan. Here in Ohio. It'd only be... I don't know, I think you can get to Canada in like 5 or 6 hours. So it's not too far of a drive north. It's just not something I've ever done. I've recorded music in, not Canada, in Michigan. Heard tell of how a lot of kids in Michigan will actually drive across the border, because I think you can drink at 18 in Canada. So people would go across the border and they go drinking, and then they'd come back. Yeah, do you guys, do you go vacation in Canada very often? Alright, let's just go around these guys. Okay, let's just go ahead and kind of take our off-roader off-roading. Let's not get blown up by this guy. That'd be good. And we're gonna drop some materials off right here. I don't think those guys will make it. Oh. They're still trying to pursue him. Okay, fine. We'll have to get some more distance and then go back. No big deal. We'll just do a little sightseeing. They're not going to follow me too much further. This part right here, I mean, this is totally the terrain, everything. This is total MGSV right here. Reminds me of being out in Afghanistan. cruising around, listening to Billy Idol. It should be good now. To go and do a little work on this auto paver over here. You travel to California a lot, do some small-time book signings. Oh, that's cool. You're an author then, eh? What kind of stuff do you write? No, don't rest. Let's activate the terminal. We'll just throw all this stuff in here, load it on up. Alright, Sparrow. We'll be here. Hurry back so you don't miss Hartman. Now. Just have to swizzle our way right through here. This is the part I was afraid was going to be loaded with BTs the first time. And hopefully they keep it clear. So I can get to where I'm trying to go. But they give you, you know, some different looks in this game. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember anything quite this lush. Anything that looked quite like this in the first Death Stranding. Added some nice variety to the terrain. Nope. Here we go. Where do we cross? Right here? Is this safe? Safe to cross. Hey, it's a fish. Little fishy down there. Wow, you've written 21 books. Your specialty is spicy poetry. Been writing short novels. Your sci-fi novel you released last month titled Space Station 0107 has done phenomenal. So far, over 1,000 copies sold. Awesome. Well, I'll check it out. I'm actually, I'm reading Dune for the first time right now. I don't know if your sci-fi is anything like that or if you're a Frank Herbert fan. But, I'm really enjoying Dune. Swizzle, swizzle, Sona. You know it. You know we're swizzling here. Okay.
Gotta stretch my legs.
So we've got a little bit of charge. Leave that behind. And yeah, Dune is, you know, it's pretty dense. I started it years ago, and I don't even think I got through the first chapter. Just wasn't ready. Oh gosh, no, don't do that. Oh man, I didn't realize. Fuck. I wasn't thinking. I started driving with my boost on. Shit, the bed. Might have just fucked myself. I think I can make it. Maybe. Let's hope. Because if I can get this place on the chiral network, we'll be just fine. Then we can recharge. Gotta go around the BT zone. Let's see if the theory holds up. No BTs by the water. You can see there's strands floating up in the sky. But anyway, with, you know, with Dune, I think it wasn't exactly what I was expecting the first time that I picked it up. So, as silly as it is, I saw another copy when I was at Target one day, and I was like, that cover is badass. That looks awesome. So I was like, alright, I'll pick it up again. And, I've been reading just like a chapter or two every night before bed and getting through it. It's a pretty huge book. You know, it's like 600 pages. And then, I mean, I think it's cool. It might not be for everyone, but it's pretty neat. There'll be certain words used throughout the book, and you're like, what does that mean? It's like in-world words, you know, for different materials, minerals, different types of soldiers, different religious concepts. And then if you flip to the back of the book, there's a glossary where you can look words up, and it kind of makes it interactive in a way. It's like you're doing research as you read, because not everything is just spelled out for you when you read the book. Sometimes you have to flip to the back, and then you learn about a certain concept, and then you go back to reading again, which I think is kind of neat. I don't mind it. Kind of a different approach. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're good. We're good now. Now we can zoom on up here and hopefully meet up with Hartman. This is what I wanted to do last night. I got all the way out here and realized, oh no, I gotta go back to the Tarfall area and save Tamora. Got myself into a bit of trouble. Did they do that in A Clockwork Orange, Sona? Got like an appendix section that you have to flip to. Well, no orders. I just went to the wrong place again, didn't I? I wasn't paying attention. I got too carried away. I was supposed to go back up here first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Isn't that something? Wow. Cut my legs off and call me Shorty. Look at that. I did it again. Oh gosh. And I don't even know if this will charge up. Will it charge up? I might just have to leave it here and run back to my other vehicle. Unreal. What an embarrassment. That's wacky. What do I have on my back here? Let's see, we got destroyed stuff, so I can just offload these things for sure. And that. And that. Let's just offload these. Oh dear. Oopsie is right. Unbelievable. Well. This might be embarrassing to admit, but you know what? I didn't even realize that A Clockwork Orange was a book. I've never watched the movie all the way through. I've seen little bits and pieces. but I'm definitely not like an aficionado by any means. Complete Clockwork Orange noob. But you say it's a small book. You have a copy from the late 70s and you think it's the second copy you owned in your life. Both had little glossaries in the back. Well, maybe it'd be worth reading then. Alvaro didn't know that either. Well, okay, so I don't feel too bad. I mean, you always hear about the movie. I've never heard anyone until now talk about the book. No idea. Probably a lot of people don't realize that Jaws was a book. Though I've heard it's not nearly as good as the film. One of those cases where the film actually improved upon the story. Though I can't say for sure on that either, because I've never read that book. But that's what I've heard. I've heard the movie was quite an improvement. Okay, well, I'll just run my ass back over to that other vehicle that I left. And we'll go back. That's what I gotta do. No getting around it. Hopefully my battery holds up. Oh, you love you some young Malcolm McDowell. Were you a fan of Malcolm McDowell in Rob Zombie's Halloween films? I thought he did a pretty good job as Dr. Loomis. Though the first, you know, the first Halloween, I don't think is in any danger of being touched by Rob Zombie's films. I still thought they were okay. I don't hate them. The original Halloween is perfect, though. You think the movie's better than the book of Jaws? Yeah, that seems to be a pretty common sentiment. Now this might be too deep for me to cross, even right here. We're getting that water advisory. If I had a ladder... Nope, don't do that. Let's see if I can just walk it. Okay, we're good. Goody goody. Where's my vehicle from here? Just follow the shoreline. Just follow the shoreline and I'll get there no problem. Back over on this other side, I think. Take a nice scenic run. One thing that Kojima does really well: controls. He does many things very well, but controls, everything always feels like just nice and smooth. Not much jank at all. Just nice and buttery smooth on the controls. The running animations, everything. Running, driving, everything's nice and ironed out. Okay, sun's begin to set. That's okay. We're safe. I suppose as long as we don't venture into like that middle area. We're not gonna have to fight any BTs. If I stay over here.
Close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
No. I'm not interested in doing that, Dahlman. I'm just gonna keep walking right along the edge. I'm not interested in fighting right now. So we're not gonna do that. Oh, what'd you miss? You missed that I went to see Hartman again. Forgetting that I was supposed to go to another place first. So I did the same thing I did last night. I got all the way out there. I got my, my off-roader. My actual one that I was using last night. I drove that over. Almost ran out of batteries. Got it pulled in. And then interacted at the little station. And was like, oh! There's nothing for me here. That's because I was supposed to go to the dowsers first. So now I have to run back. But I did have... Yeah, there it is. I still got that one. So I don't have to walk the entire way. Which is nice. You know. But I can't believe I did that. Same mistake. I didn't learn. But we shouldn't be held up for too long. There's my damn off-roader. We'll just hop in there and we'll be on our way. And it'll be nice and good. So let's hop in. Let's turn it around. And let's go to see what the shit they need from me at this other station here. Don't hit the tiny trees. Remember, you hit tiny trees, you can ruin all your cargo. And probably don't want to use the boost too much. That's what I did last time. That's how I got in big trouble. That's how I ran my battery down.
Fuck this.
Exactly, Sam. Fuck this. Strongly agree. Get up to the dowser station. Where do I have to go here? I'm gonna go across. And we're gonna go... What was the best way up? Right here? Yeah. Okay. Oh. I know boosting will decrease my battery faster. I get it. I'm well aware. I know. That's why I'm not gonna do it. I think this puts more strain on the battery too, driving across the water. Not as much as boosting, but it does make the vehicle work harder. Yeah, I like to think of me and Sam as kindred spirits. We are linked up and connected through the chiral network. So we'll just have to swizzle back through this shit. Just doing little swizzle steps. Oh, critically low now. But guess what? Since I don't have any cargo in here, and I don't care, this isn't like... I have no attachment to this one in particular, this off-roader. If I can get back to... the little, whatchamacallit. If I can get back to that encampment of the brigands, I think they have some other vehicles there. Maybe I can abscond with one. Take one off their hands here. But I gotta be careful because they got these turrets set up. If only I could complete that auto paver. This would have been a nice one to have done. But I don't have it done. Oh! And there it is. Been spotted. I might just hop out. I'm just gonna hop out. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. This worked pretty well the first time to get through this area. We're gonna take the scenic path. We're gonna stay hidden back here. Kind of. Now here they come. They're coming after my ass. But I might be on course now to just take this straight across here. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run it out now. Indeed. When all else fails, this is what you do. Back to basics. Just jog it out. Get that nice leg day going. Build those quads, those calves, those glutes. Give Sam Porter Bridges a nice supple ass as he runs through the mountains. And I think this is where I want to run up, right here. This is going to take me to the top. I'm not going to worry about trying to get another vehicle. Not right now. Because I can make it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah, okay. We want to work out? Alright, I'm going to, no push-ups. Since you said no push-ups, that's exactly what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna give everyone a fitness challenge. If you're watching right now, your fitness challenge is to, go ahead and complete... I'm gonna say... I'll be nice. Just 15. Just 15 push-ups. And if you can't do a full push-up, then modify. Just go down on 2 knees, and you can do knee push-ups if you need to. That'll work. You gotta start somewhere. Try for a full, regulation push-up. If you can't get that, then just go down on the knees and do your knee push-up modification. 15 of them. Everybody watching, go ahead and get that going. Because the fact, Sparrow, that you said no push-ups exposes your weakness and shows you exactly what you need to do more of. Remember that. Whoop.
Dude.
Oh! Oh no, Sam.
Fuck me.
Ugh.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
It does tart. Hold on, how do we do... No. What is that? Oh. Don't box me. I wanna box you, kangaroo. Losing a bad mood. How do I've had to do this so few times. Yeah, soothe Lou, here we go. We gotta soothe Lou for a minute. If you're not gonna push yourself, there's no point. Ask yourself what Sam Porter Bridges would do. He's not gonna say, oh, don't ask me to make another delivery. He's gonna say, give me your most arduous tasks possible. That's how you increase your porter grade. Not by being a baby. There you go. Buck up and get after it. Get her done. It's just 15. It's no big deal. You can do that. You're young and spry. Alright. So there's where we're going. Push on through. Just need a good place to go down the mountain here. There we are. Hey, we've entered the network. You know what we can do? We can turn our music back on. And we got some new tunes here. We can add that, and we can add that. Oh, I didn't start it. Here. There we are. Very nice. Adding some nice ambiance to our late night run. Late night for Sam, late night for me. Here's a special cider that needs to go to the dowser. Pick that up on the way. Doesn't look like it's gonna add too much weight. That's a little baby package. Pick it up. There you go. Carefully, carefully, carefully. Got it. No problem. Oh, something else for the dowser, huh? Where was that? What is that? Electrical potential measuring belt. Let's snatch that up real fast. See, there you go, Sparrow. Not as bad as you thought. Is anybody out there playing anything currently? Not like this moment. Maybe you are. Maybe you're playing something else as you're watching this, but... Any good games going on? I looked up Bone Labs and Blade and Sorcery last night. Those look cool. I added both of them to my wish list because I thought they looked pretty neat. So maybe at some point you'll turn on and I'll be playing one of them. Both VR games.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Okay, let's return these items first. You want something else, huh? Okay. How about some core work?
I'm really sorry for making you work this late. Let me bring up the orders.
How about a 1-minute plank? Can you try that?
I have to say, you've done altogether too much for me, and I cannot thank you enough.
It's nothing. It's nothing, babe. Don't mention it.
My latest project is complete.
Ooh, desert
Thanks to
green.
you.
A new
I
suit.
hope you'll make use of this data.
increased your allocation of materials. You should make good use of them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I got my hands on a camo pattern that I think is just your style, so allow me to share it. I sincerely hope that it's to your liking. I'm actually also working on some upgrades to the boost skeleton, and things are going well. Your continued support will help my research go even faster, though. Take care now.
You too. You too, sweet cheeks. Okay, finally. Here we go. Your next port of call is your old friend Hartman. What is this? A cargo recovery? Do I want to do that first? Do I want to do that? I guess I can do it for her. And this, oh, that's breakable cargo. You know what then? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna uncheck that. We're gonna do this first. We'll do the retrieval mission. Let's check this out. The desert green. That's pretty cool looking. Let's toss that on. Check out our enhancements. What do we got? 45. See if any of these shits can be picked up here. Extended light window. I can get both of these. There we go. Let's head out. Alright, let's go retrieve some shit. Up there. It ain't a far walk. Oh, you know what I can do? Gosh, hold on a second. So sorry.
Stay safe out there, Sam.
I should like to fabricate a new skeleton. So, how am I doing on my boots? I don't know. I'm gonna get the boost skeleton gold. Gonna do that. And maybe some new combat boots. Hang those on the boot clip. And, let's do a lightweight shotgun. And I think that's good. Let us put on the footwear. No, hold on a second. Take this. Equip that. And we'll put this on the tool rack. Swap that out. I'm going to recycle my level 1 shotgun. And, I guess I'll keep those around. Okay. All right, let's go. Just got to go all the way up there now. You want, what, 3 more exercises to do? 3 more exercises. Okay, some more ejercicio. How about you do... How about you do a wall sit? You know how to do a wall sit? I would say do a 30-second wall sit. 30-second wall sit followed by maybe about, I don't know. Oh, don't fall down. 30-second wall sit. Let's do about 25 air squats and then another 10 push-ups. That should do you good. Yep. There you go. Hop up. Hop up. Keep hopping.
Use some water.
Well, you can have a drink when you get to the top. How about that? There you go. Get yourself a drink. Alright, we've got some missing cargo up here. 4 of them. 4 items to pick up. Dowsing instrument. There's one. Got another one over here. Arms to the side. I would just put them out in front of you. Hold them straight out. Don't allow yourself to rest. One more. 1 of 4. Whoop! Don't do that. Where is this now? There we go. I see it. Don't go tumbling down the damn hill. Alright, we got him.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Let's do it. And this way... See, I didn't want to take the other order at the same time and then come up here and get in a firefight or something and then get my cargo damaged. And once again prolong the experience of meeting up with Hartman finally. Oh, don't, yep. Yeah, I mean, if you're considering it, go for it. Add that little bit extra. Speed Demon Sammy. Oh, look, up. There you go. Here we go. Nicely done. Nicely done, Sam. Almost there. Oop.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Let's see what we get for this. Better be good. Did a good job with that one. Quick. Everything in perfect condition. A fine job we've done.
Good to see you. I'll check the orders in the system right away.
Looking pretty good for you? I think she's a little sweet on Sam. I think she likes him. I think she wants to give him a kiss.
I've really come to rely on you lately.
Oh, we got the boost skeleton.
I could not have prepared this data without your help.
Right after I made the level 1, of course.
I've increased your allocation of materials.
Great.
You should make good.
Okay. Ooh, almost at 200.
This is an improved version of the boost skeleton. It's more compact and lightweight than the older variety. But it's stronger too, allowing you to carry even more cargo than you previously could.
Great.
None of this would have been possible without you, Sam.
I know.
If you can continue to support my work here, I'd love to try and find other ways I can make this skeleton even better. Come and visit me again soon.
Indeed. So we will recycle. Oh, destroyed. Well, we'll recycle that and the original boost skeleton. And then we're gonna fabricate the boost level 2 gold and the combat power gloves level 2. And we're going to equip that. And we're going to put on the gloves. And we're going to take this order. Put it in the backpack. Head out. Okay, looking good. Finally, off to Hartman. I'll just hop on this. That'll get us there. Good thing about the trike is you can pick up the chiral as you're riding. You don't have to hop out. Wish you could do that in the off-roader. Maybe they'll add like an attachment at some point that'll grab up all your chiral as you're riding. Because that's kind of a pain in the ass. You gotta stop every time, get out. Not worried about any other things right now. Okay, let's... Oh, don't do that. Whoop, 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 whoop. We don't want to damage stuff. Here we go. We'll boost it. I think we got enough juice. We don't have to go too far. Maybe we'll boost up the top of this hill. And then allow the momentum to carry us down. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, huh? A new song. Look at you go, Kojima. Coming over a big mountainside. Beautiful tunes begin to play. Perfect. I don't even have to really put much down on the gas pedal here. Just a nice leisurely pace. Just taking a nice drive. Here we go. We're gonna go up this way. That road runs out pretty soon, so I'm not gonna worry about going down there. 2 exercises with weights. Alright, do some alternating bicep curls. Just go to failure. If you don't know what that means, it's what it sounds like. Just one after the next, alternating. So you do a curl with your left, then a curl with your right, all the way up and all the way down. That's a big, well, that's a detail you don't want to forget when you're doing curls. Don't go down like halfway or 3/4 of the way. Go all the way down so that you don't end up with like T-Rex arms. Get that full extension. Are we safe? I think we're pretty safe. Nice. Here we go. Through the rocky corridors. This is swizzling.
Chiral creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. Take out as many as you can at once.
I'm not doing that. We're not fighting anyone right now, Dolman. We're not worried about that. We're worried about getting to Hartman. Ooh. Ooh. Just lovely. Okay. Oh, don't do it. Cargo took a little bit of damage there, so I gotta watch that now. I'm a little off course, aren't I? I need to get down. This terrain's a little rocky. Literally. Alright. I need to make my way back over here. To the right. I need to go the right way. And hopefully... Oh boy. I'm about to fuck myself. Okay, not too far off. Just nice and easy. There you go.
Even though I cannot see you, I'm certain that you're
there we go. Now we're looking good. Okay, just through here. Doing alright on the power, I think. Looking pretty decent. Tell me I got a low battery, so I'm not going to be using the boost. Okay, it's safe. Safe-ish. Now, as for this, I don't know. I don't know if this cruiser can make it all the way across there. That's a little bit shorter. Maybe I should go up a bit. To this gap up here. Let me try that out. And maybe go from right here. Don't run out of batteries. Please just let me make it across. Because I can see Hartman from here. Critically low. Uh-oh. My trank sniper is ruined. That's crap. Okay, well, it might not make it the whole way. But that's alright. Because even if I have to get off and run, we're pretty close. We'll see how far we can get. About to enter the BT zone. Into the shit. But it doesn't last long. At least it hasn't so far. Should be out of it soon. Yes, we're okay. We're fine. Okay, we've done it. Now, it's about to run out, so maybe I just want to leave it right here. No, let's just... Nope, let's just... Well, maybe I can make it across. It's depleted. Hop out. It's all good. As long as I don't fall down... I think we got this one. We got this nice skeleton, this boost skeleton helping us boost. And here for the third time. For the third time. Third time this time is a charm. Ugh. It's about time. East Fort Knot, F4. Quite a few inhabitants, huh? 12,491. So we'll just run up here and then down the ramp. Hopefully my off-roader is right where I left it. Just right up here. LFG. You all finished up? How you feeling? Nice and limber? Body feeling alive? Nice and juiced? Good pump? No, not done yet. One more. Alright, back to twerk. One last one. Make it count. Go all out. Give it all you got. There it is. There's my cruiser. Well, not my cruiser, my off-roader. Oh, finally. Make this delivery. Hold on, what? What? Hold on. Hold on. Hartman's lab is out here. I just assumed, because this was the shape of a heart, that that's where Hartman was. And it's not! Ah! He's over here. That's insane. Okay. Well, so all right then. Oh, that's so silly. Oh boy. Well, yeah. That's all you can do is laugh at it. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Can I take one of these?
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up.
It's
tight.
locked up.
You won't be
One
able
more
to take it for a
exercise.
drive.
Okay, okay, how about some... No, no, don't fall down. Good
Too
lord.
close for comfort.
Yes, quite. Over there. Okay, back out this way we go. My boost skeleton's probably gonna fail before I get there. Let me think. How about some, how about some nice dumbbell bench? Just lay down and do some dumbbell bench press. Let's go to failure on that one. Last set, best set. As my coach likes to say. Well, at least I can see it. At least I know where I'm going. Whoa, hold up, hold up. Now, don't get carried away. This is probably an okay spot to cross. Oh, but first, probably want to get a drink. You have one 20-pound dumbbell. In that case, I thought you had a pair of them. That makes it kind of tricky. Okay, we'll just alternate then. I would say do like, do like 10 with your right, and then switch and do 10 with the left. And then go back and forth. Now, are we on the same plot of land? Where is this? It's all the way up there. It's a trek, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Just gonna go back down to the shoreline. Continuing to avoid the BTs. Well, you know, if nothing else, maybe I'll get some sort of achievement for running or walking a certain distance. Yep, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. You ain't had enough yet. Alright. Now we're just running on Sam's natural legs. No skeletal boost here. Battery is depleted. Under 2,000 meters. At least I know for sure this time. This is the one. This time we'll get there. But here's something interesting. Crossing. How many? Just do 10 alternating until you can't do any more. That must be where I crossed before. but I don't think I can do that. I might have to go all the way around. I think I probably will. Because I'm not going to make it across this large expanse of water. I'll run out of stamina before I do. So I'm going to have to take this path all the way around. Give us a nice minute to sightsee. Just take in the environment. Just enjoy it. We're just enjoying it, that's all. Just enjoying it. You want yet more without weights. Okay. Let's do some leg raise holds. So lie down, put your feet straight out in front of you, and lift them just about, I would say, maximum maybe like 6 inches off the ground, and just hold. Tense your core. Keep your hands under your butt, palms down on the ground, and see how long you can do that. Make an endurance test. No, both at the same time. Both legs out in front of you, both legs up in the air, about 6 inches max. Hands under your butt, and hold. Yeah. Not up and down. Not like this. Just hold. Tense the core, tighten the abs, and just hold until your legs just flop down because you can't hold them up anymore. Sparrow is asking me for workouts, for exercises to do. If you look in the chat there on the screen, you should be able to see him, but he's on Twitch right now. Yeah. Nice rocky, pebbly beach. Reminiscent of Pebble Beach. An actual place, Pebble Beach. Lots of pebbles. Jess is cheering you on, Sparrow. She said, get shredded. Keep that work rate high. Keep the intensity high. Go for broke. Go all out. So we're gonna go around that little cove down here. And then once we round that, we should be just like dead ahead for Hartman's lab. If only I would have known. They really throw you off. I can't be the only person that's happened to. Because in the first game, he was up in the mountains near... His lab was like right outside this heart-shaped lake. So I saw that and I was like, oh, well, that's got to be where Hartman is. But he's like way down the way. It's like he built that, he made it the shape of a heart, and then he just fucked off. He's like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Getting a little bit of a battery boost from the sun, I suppose. Grab some chiral. Deplete it again. There it is. Alright, almost within 1,000 meters, I guess is what we go by. Not miles. Not miles, but meters. Shift that weight. Shift it. Shift it. Don't. Nope, 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 nope. That'd be just the thing. Fall down, break the cargo, have to go back and get another one. Let's not do that. Maybe let's stop and have another drink from our canteen. Alright, Jess, back to bed. Well, night night. There he is. Alright, within 1,000 meters now. Got a little bit of climbing to do, it looks like. But I don't think we have to cross any more water. Let's get off of these rocks. It's a tripping hazard that I don't want to deal with. Okay, nice, solid, even ground. That's what I like to see. That's the way we want to run. On solid ground, no tripping hazards. Nothing to fall down on, nothing to get tripped up on. Oh, we got these guys. Gotta stay away from them. Can't let any of those dudes see me. Here we go. Okay, so the best route up there is gonna be what? My stamina's decreased. Cargo's gonna take its toll. Let's not do that. Let's get another drink. Refresh. Alright, good work, Sparrow. Keep it up. Keep doing that daily. Don't let yourself off the hook. Whoop! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Under 500 meters. Under 400 now. What was that? Some sort of Australian beast. Under 300. Almost there. Hopefully this is a nice, easy path up the side. I assign no split squats. Well, that's more of an advanced maneuver. Once Sparrow gets going with the air squats for a while, then I think we'll graduate to the split squats. I don't want to throw too much at him right off the bat. No, he did air squats. I had him do some squat holds, some wall sits. We'll have no chicken legs around here. We want to be like Sam Porter Bridges. We want to be able to run up a mountainside with all this gear, all these packages to deliver. so we're not gonna neglect legs. Hartman's lab.
Good evening, Sam.
Oh gosh.
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Finally. Oh, holy cow. Woo!
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation.
I'll take an A. That's fine. Acceptable. To our little family. Trophy earned.
Your assistance is appreciated. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. There he is. There's Hartman. We are filling that map out, aren't we? Hell yeah. Jump ramp. A structure that allows you to leap through the air. Uses chiral crystals, okay. A safe house. And a new song called Cliffhanger. We'll add it to the mix.
Now displaying your current order grade. Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam.
I'm very proud. Sparrow, good job.
Once again,
good
you've
work.
done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility.
I believe so.
By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Let's go see him.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's go in. You ready to meet Hartman finally?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Jess, you gotta see Hartman. Don't go yet. Hartman's awesome.
Please proceed inside.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
There he is.
Upper Beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
This is the guy who made Drive, Jess. The Ryan Gosling classic.
Hartman.
And Copenhagen Cowboy that we started watching. Remember that show? We never finished that.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker's still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
You sure you're okay?
What's that?
All good in there?
The hydrologist.
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Ah. It was all just like a projection, huh? Well. Maybe I'll leave one right here. Nope. Okay, so we gotta go to the Magellan now. Oh, it's right outside, is it? That's nice. Oh, no, not back in there. There they are.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Okay, let's see what's going on. In the Magellan, with 8 people on board now.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world.
Bridge babies.
Hence, the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Yeah, of course.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told. Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiment. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
Episode 7, Pod. That's handy.
You should make the most of them. Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
All right. Oh, you have 2 questions. What's a split squat? And does not having sleep decrease your muscle mass? Yeah, not getting adequate sleep can impact your muscle protein synthesis or your ability to build muscle if you're sleep deprived. So that's why getting proper rest and recovery is a very good thing. But split squats, basically what you do for that is, you know, you would stand up. If you were doing it with no weights, you would just stand up instead of doing the air squat with your feet about shoulder width apart and going down. You would kind of put one leg forward, one leg slightly behind, and then squat down that way with your legs split apart. That's a split squat. And then if you want to go even more hardcore, you can do a Bulgarian split squat, which is where, let's say you would have a bench or a chair behind you, and you would put one foot up on the bench or up on the chair, like with the top of your foot resting upon the bench or chair, the other leg out in front of you, and then you would squat that way. So you've got one leg like off the ground, and you're kind of using the front leg to lift all of your body weight up and down. Yeah, kind of like lunges. Not exactly a lunge, but similar. You can look up, you know, if you just look up like split squats or Bulgarian split squats, you can find videos of people demonstrating them. If you look that up on YouTube or whatever, you can find that. But I think that's a good place. Starting a new episode. Probably call it there for the night. Probably not going to do another 4-hour stream this evening, because it was pretty late when I stopped last night. So we will put a cap on it here. And we'll save. Do that there. Okay. And be back tomorrow night. So if you've been hanging out, appreciate you. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't done that, wherever you're watching. Make sure you go over to youtube.com/superdivorce if you're not watching on YouTube, and sub to the channel, because that's where I do uploads. Just uploaded a new Super Duper Divorce video, which is kind of like silly reviews of all sorts. Just uploaded the 7th episode of that. And, you know, 11 p.m. Monday through Friday. Streaming right here on YouTube, Twitch, Kielk, wherever you're watching. Thank you. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow night as well. So, Sparrow, thanks for hanging out. Everybody else, I think you're probably the last one. But if anyone else is lurking, thank you. And have a good evening and a good day tomorrow. So, until next time, everyone, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.